Shane, honey, if you're watching this, please don't be mad at me. But Shane, oops, I did it again. They played with my heart. I got lost in the game, Shane. Oh, baby, baby. Oops, I did it again. I'm in Tractor Supply and I always find myself where the chicks are. So I'm at home in front of my brooder with my new baby chicks. You want to see them? Kiki? Okay, it's open. So let me show you. Barred rock. Yes, I needed it. If you're asking, I needed it. Barred rock. Aren't they cute? Easter egger. Easter egger. Easter egger. Barred rock, and these are sex links. I got 3. These are babies. These are the babies. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. These are babies. Okay, I want you to look at this. She is taking that egg to another nest. Did you see her? Hang on. Oh, she dropped it. There's the egg right there. She busted it. Dadgummit. Isn't that funny that they can do that? So everyone is getting a pedicure today. Pedicure by Emily. And we also are worming all the goats today. This is one thing I keep saying I'm going to invest in is a stand, and I've yet to do it. But luckily, Emily comes equipped with all that. Luna, how's your pedicure going? Does it feel good?
Oh yeah, sounds good.
You can keep talking. Well, I can. So I'm home in my kitchen and I bought a new collar. It's Carhartt, and I got a new lead rope. Do you want to guess why? This is one of these videos that I pray that Garth does not watch, okay? So he normally doesn't watch my videos, so I'm usually good. But I would be in so much trouble if he watched these videos. So part of what I've always dreamt of, I know like some people dreamt of traveling when they get older. Like I, as an adult, and after getting this farm, okay, this was not something that I've dreamt up my whole life. But after I got this farm, I always dreamt of having a Jeep and driving with me and my grandson with our baby goats, because my grandson has goats too. So I was like, I would love for me and my grandson to have baby goats in a Jeep with the top off. So that has happened. I got to achieve that because Garth is so good to me and bought me this Jeep. It was a bit of a surprise. But now that I've accomplished the goal of riding with the goats, now I have something else I would like to do. So I thought you could go with me. So maybe you would have my back in case my husband wants to get in a fist fight with me. So as you see, I'm walking with this leash and I'm walking towards the farm. So it's not a dog, right? So, see, y'all didn't guess. Okay, I know, I'm crazy. I'm silly, but here we go. Does it look like I'm graduating and I have cords? Taybug! Taybug! Ruger's coming. Ruger, not you, baby boy. I know you love your mommy, but I need to see Taybug. Taybug! Taterbug! Not Lily. Come on, Rug. Let's go find Taterbug. Come on, Rug. Rug. There's Taterbug. Come on, Taterbug. I want to teach him to walk on a leash. Okay? Not a halter. A dog leash. Because I have an alpaca friend that does it. So my plan is to get him used to this before we go out in public. So I'm just going to kind of casually let him get used to it, walk him around the farm, and all that good stuff. As you see, I'm just letting him get used to wearing it a little bit. So I'll keep it on him a couple of hours and then take it off of him and do that for a couple of weeks and then slowly get him used to walking on it. And then I'm gonna take him for his first ride. I'm not gonna take him anywhere. This is going to be a slow, easy process. So getting him used to the collar, getting him used to walk on the lead rope with the collar, getting him used to walk to my car without any kind of interruption or frustration, then to get him into the car, ride him around a couple of times, and then hopefully by this time next year, hopefully sooner, then Taterbug will be able to cruise around with me in my Jeep. Let's go check on Shishi, my pig that I believe is, I'm pretty certain she's pregnant. If she's not pregnant, I'll be very surprised. I did call the vet this morning to ask for an ultrasound of Shishi and also an ultrasound of Georgia Lee, my alpaca, to see if they've both conceived, because I need to be prepared if they are fixing to have babies, and I just want to make sure I have all my ducks in a row. See how big she is? And I'll tell you what I noticed. Let me see. Let me get her to roll over. I scratch her right. Okay, look. These sticking out like this, like in command, that is all new. So I'm pretty, like it being protrude like that, yeah, I'm pretty sure we gonna have baby Shishi. Shishi, are you gonna be a mommy, baby girl? You gonna be a mommy? Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm gonna be so excited for her to be a mama for the first time, but look at this. Sure, there's piglets in there. So when you when you have a farm and you're new to farming, farm friends are so important. So like, I've reached out to several farm people that have already had piglets, and every single one of them said she has to be pregnant. So what do I have to do to prepare for piglets? There's several things that I have to do to prepare for this. Number one is, I don't care what animal it is, mom and babies want to be separated to bond. So I'm walking and we have this enclosure with a little pig house. See the cute pig house? And I had to go buy special fencing so piglets couldn't get out. Here's the fencing that I bought. So you see it's all the way around the fence so no one can get out and get injured. This is a pretty big enclosure. I don't know if you can see, but it's a pretty big enclosure. We're gonna dig this out. We usually dig it out every year and make them a big mud puddle down here. So I will do that, but I need the babies to get a little bit older before we do that. Now, as you see, Freddy Poo, Freddy is not the daddy. Freddy has been castrated. Freddy is Shishi's best friend. They have been together since they were about 6 weeks old. And I went ahead and had him castrated because he's a potbelly and she's a coony coon. And I didn't want to have piglets every time I turned around at the time. So I went ahead and had him castrated. And I will tell you that if Shishi is pregnant and has piglets, then I will have to make a tough decision about what to do, because I can't have piglets every 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. And I can't do that. So I got to decide how many litters that I care for Shishi to have. Hey, Free Boo. There's my Free Boo. There's my baby. Oh, he's so sweet. I've had him since he was a week old. Look, he's fixing. I'm scratching his back. You're getting sleepy. Free Boo. Okay, anyway, sorry, I got off subject. But if she's pregnant, I probably will just have 1 litter of piglets and then have boyfriend castrated. Come here, Frey. Come here, Frey. Come on. Give your mom kisses, Frey. Give your mommy some kisses, right? I love you. I love that Pretty Boo. He's saying you're gonna be an uncle. Freddy's gonna be an uncle, maybe. What do you think about it? He thinks, shoot, no, I don't want no nieces and nephews. I'm out of here. The main thing that Garth and I have got to work on before Shishi has piglets is a gate. And as well as you know, our property is not level. So gates are hard for us because they don't sit right. So we currently have this gate, Garth made it, but is very heavy and it just doesn't close well. So we have got to figure out kind of how far along she is to see how much longer we have, because we've been told by other farmers that have piglets that males sometimes are ugly to their babies. And I've been told this about ducks and about chickens. My male duck has never hurt any baby, but that doesn't mean they can't. So I have to be prepared for the worst. So to protect Shishi and these baby piglets, I have to get this fence up soon. I'm going to say within the next week. So Garth and I are going to have to work on that this week, because I don't think Shishi is about to have piglets like any day now. I keep going back to when the last time she was in heat. I do not believe it's even been 2 months ago. So I think we have another month and a half. But, y'all, I could be wrong. I could have my dates mixed up. if her teats are already starting to develop a little bit and she's starting to get milk, I think she might be sooner than that, but I don't know for sure. The only way to prepare myself is to have the vet come out here and to do an ultrasound. A lot of people probably think that's wasted money. And it maybe to you it is wasted money, because having a farm vet can be very expensive, because having a farm vet means that the vet comes to you. But let's just talk about this for just a minute. You have 300 plus pound pig, okay, trying to get it in a trailer that we don't own. We do not have a trailer. That is something maybe in the future, but as of right now, we do not have a trailer. Also, during the day, Garth works a full-time job. So can you imagine me, non-farm girl, city girl, trying to get a pig into the trailer by myself on top of driving a truck with the trailer on the back? Y'all, I see a total disaster. For the safety of everyone involved, it is cost effective for me to call a farm vet out here. No, I could just wait it out and see if she's pregnant, but y'all, Garth calls me Trigger, right? And the reason he calls me Trigger is because I pull the trigger too fast sometimes, okay? And he calls me Trigger because I'm wide open. And just for my own record, number one, getting a vet out here to do x-rays and ultrasounds and all those things help educate me for the future and for me to be able to educate other people. And I just, for my own knowledge, I'm going to have the vet come out here next Monday or Tuesday. I interrupt this program to tell you I want you to see what I'm seeing. You see that over there? We have a baby. Oh my goodness. You see it? Let me try to zoom in without getting beat up by the... Look. We have another baby that was born either today or last night. So let's go in here and see if there's any more. We have babies everywhere. So I'm going to open up this coop because I have some broody moms in here. Let's see if we have more babies. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Look at this mess. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby. Oh, there's a baby. So we have 3 babies that I can tell. But it looks like all 3 of these mamas are fighting over who's going to be a mom. Oh my goodness. Look at her offspring. Oh my goodness. So that means I need to go get a waterer and I need to go get some chick feed. I got the waterer in there. Chickens nowadays, like this time of year, y'all, I have broody chickens everywhere. Like literally broody chickens everywhere. So I have the feeder. Looks like this is mama. There's 4 babies. And see, they're under all those eggs. So we'll have more babies. Maybe the babies aren't coming there because I'm standing here. She's calling them over there to eat. You hear her making that noise? She's trying to tell the babies to get over there and eat. I guess I'll shut the door. I might be making them nervous. Y'all, this mama chicken is getting off the nest. Look how many eggs she's sitting on. Oh my goodness. We got a baby over here. and a baby over there. Here a baby, there a baby, everywhere a baby, baby. I used to be so diligent and good about knowing when my chickens were going broody, and what I would do is I would get a pencil and put an X on the egg, so I knew, you know, that was her eggs and how long and when they hatched. It has just got, like this year with all the field trips and the tours and going to schools, it's kind of like gotten out of hand. And you find yourself, if you don't collect eggs every single day, that you better believe the chickens are going broody. And then before you know it, they've been sitting on the eggs for like 3 or 4 days and a chick's already started to form. And then you can't throw them away because you don't want to kill the baby chicks. So it's hard to keep up with sometimes. I find it funny that I'm doing videos and I see live baby chicks for the first time with you. You know, you and I share so many wonderful memories together already. And we've only been together, we just celebrated our 3-year anniversary. And you guys have witnessed the calf being born, pea chicks being born, chicks being born, a goat being born. So we have got so many memories. I feel like the last time I saw, I had over 15,000 subscribers, and I feel like we're just all best friends.